Well, hello, my beautiful gems. So this is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for my single Cancer. It's going to be Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So as long as you have Cancer anywhere in your birth chart, there might be a message for you here. All right, Spirit, let's get to it. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. My beautiful single Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer. All right, Cancer, here we go. Justice. Justice. Single Cancer. The Hierophant. Cancer, what's going on? And the Tower. Oh, Cancer, I didn't expect this. Okay, so we're talking about a higher commitment here. We're talking about the Justice card. So the Justice card is about, having that balance, having things, making that big decision. A big decision about a higher commitment. And then we have the Tower. So the Tower is about that big shock, surprise, something that's unexpected, something that's going to shake up your foundation. And I'm getting a very, very strong indication here that, welcome my single Cancer. It sounds like you guys are going to be single. So when Justice comes in, it could be like contracts that are going to end. So if you were in a higher commitment and your challenge was this commitment, and it sounds like Justice is coming in to bring balance back into your life. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, possibly. But of course, we're going to go deeper. All right, Spirit, let's go into tarot. So just understand that I will clarify with some tarot cards after this. And if you wait till the end of the video, I always give you advice from Spirit, okay? On how to deal with the situation. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my Cancer? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Cancer. There we go. We have the Sun card. Well, that's a good sign. So the Sun card is the best card in tarot. So that's amazing. Sun card is the victory. Could be traveling. Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, I can't wait to get through to your reading. This is going to be a very powerful reading. Cancer. And we have the Page of Air. Interesting. Cancer, you know that things are going to start moving quite quickly. And I feel that things are going to be illuminated for you. Now, if you have been in a relationship that was not going anywhere, there might be an ending there. And if you're listening to this reading, I kind of feel that you know that it's time to move, right? It's time to sever the ties and just to keep moving forward. And Spirit is saying that once you do that, then, that will be your victory. That will be your success. And once you do that, that's when things will start turning for you, turning in your favor. Things will start turning around for you. Okay? Definitely, I'm going to go deeper into tarot to clarify these cards. But with the Page of Air here, this is, looking deeper into things, being a lot of research, investigation. But it can also be a younger energy. We also have an air sign here. So Cancer, I know that things are going to start moving. They're going to start moving quite quickly, actually. But I feel like there is victory and success for you, whatever this story is. And I need to go into tarot because I'm getting like a whole bunch of information. And because these are general readings, I can't go into all of them. So I will clarify and pick on one of the stories. Spirit, please help me with the Sun card here. What's the Sun card here? We have 2 cards. We have the Chariot. And yes, time to end it. Time to move forward. Time to end it. Time to move forward. Cancer, I am sorry and welcome to the single life, okay? So the good news is that, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is also victory, it's success. It's about moving forward. It's moving forward quickly, but understand too that with the Chariot, it's also facing your shadow side, right? So whatever is not working, it's time to bring back the yin and the yang. You cannot stay in a relationship that is not for your highest good. At least you can't do it for the rest of your life, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to look for that that balance into your life, because remember, the Chariot is about the two energies, the light side and the shadow side, and both of them have to be balanced together in order to move forward successfully. So when you have the Chariot coming to clarify the Sun card, which is also success and victory, this is a strong indication that it's time to move on, right? So it's time to move on. And like when we have the Death card, this is about, that snake that sheds its skin, okay? And the reason that it's shedding its skin is because it's releasing everything that no longer fits. Whatever no longer fits into your life, you got to release it. And once you release it, if you notice, it's white. White is the rebirth. Okay? And once you release and have your rebirth, you have victory and success. Well, I don't know if I'm saying congratulations or if I'm saying I'm sorry here, but this is divine spirit, God, whoever you believe in, coming in to say enough. There's too much imbalance here. We need to end this. We need to end this. You need to be rebirth here. Okay, let's see why the Virgin is here. Wow. So we have the Knight of Swords. It's going to move fast. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the whole deck. You're heading towards your victory. You're heading towards your success. And we have the Ace of Swords. This is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Whatever, lies deceit, whatever was hidden from you, whatever is being lit under the light of the sun will come out. Okay, the truth is going to come out. Maybe you were dealing with an air sign like an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, because we do have, a lot of strong air energy here. But somebody's been lying. Okay, somebody's been lying in this relationship, and now you know the truth. It's all come to light, and the tarot's coming in because you are not going to live in this kind of relationship together with a person who can't be honest, is what I'm getting. And once you decide to do this, that's when your wheel's going to turn in your favor, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like Cancer, you guys, and the reason if you are here, then it's telling me for sure that you guys have been planning this for a while. For some of you, there's been a lot of, delays, slow moving situation, especially if you're dealing with a court situation. It's been long, it's been painful, but you know what? You were definitely on the right track. And guess what? Your coins are coming in. So with the Knight of Coins, slow and steady, everything's going to come in, right? Now, if you're dealing with someone else that is better for you, just take your time. So I know that this is a singles reading, so I'm going to say that your Knight here is only going to come into your life when you're ready, when you're able to move forward. And please, my beautiful collective, and I'm going to say this generally, you have to understand, people that rush into relationships right after a situation like this, after ending a relationship that did not work, those people are going to make this, not everybody, please, I'm just saying generally or collectively, a lot of people rush into other relationships without learning their lesson. So what happens is that they will repeat the same situation again. So do not rush into any relationships. Make sure that you resolve a situation. Make sure that you heal from a past situation. And then you can move on to the one that is for you. Because with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is someone who is stable. This is someone who will make a solid offer. This is someone who is tangible. And for some of you, I'm getting that you guys are just going to focus on your financial situation. It feels that you guys are just going to deal with work, your business, you're going to plant your seeds, and you're going to take care of things yourself. You can do that, but we can't eliminate love, and especially not you guys, Cancers, because you guys have so much love to give. So just heal, be patient, deal with this past situation, and you will see that the wheel is going to turn in your favor. Spirit, why is the page of air here? Wow. So for some of you, you are definitely stuck on an air sign, okay? We have an air sign here, which is the Star card. Some people are refusing to let that go. And I know it's difficult, okay? We have the Empress here. So this is telling me that you thought that they were your Empress. You thought that they were the person that would nurture, take care of you, do all the things for you. They were the creative one. They were the ones that, brought everything into your relationship. But guess what? There's no more hope in this situation. So what I'm seeing here is that Spirit is saying that you need to become your own Empress. Okay? And from the page of air, you're now going to jump into the Empress. And that is huge. Okay? And with the Two of Wands, it's saying as soon as you make the decision and take action, that's what's going to happen to you. You're going to focus on work. You're going to focus on your finances. And you're not going to need whoever was in your life before, whoever, that you thought that was going to bring you everything you wanted in your life. No, 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 no. You're going to see the truth about the situation. You're going to see everything come to light. Then you're going to work on yourself. You're going to transform. You're going to focus on work. The wheel's going to start turning in your favor. And you're going to go from being a page to an Empress as soon as you make this decision. I love this for you guys. Okay, so Cancer, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. But before you go, like I said, I'm going to give you some advice from Spirit. All right, Spirit, let's get some advice from my beautiful Cancer and what they need to do with the situation. Wow, this is huge. All right, so let's see, Spirit. What advice do we give my beautiful Cancer? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer. Advice for Cancer, please. Thank you. And there it is. So what do we have? Oh, yes. You got to end this cycle. You need to end this cycle, Cancer. Spirit is wanting you to end that old cycle. And they want you to start a brand new cycle. A cycle that's going to turn in your favor. A cycle that is all about you. A cycle where you will find yourself become the Empress here. I would do it. Jeez. So right now you're stuck on taking action. Spirit wants you to take action. And remember we talked about, the white and the black with the Chariot. This is normally with the Chariot card where you have the white and the black. And if the two horses are pulling, in most tarot decks, you have the Chariot and you have two horses, one white and one black, your shadow side and your light side. And this is saying that these two have to be in sync in order to victoriously move that chariot forward. Okay? So Spirit is saying that you need to get yourself into balance and to know what you want and to know what it takes to love yourself. Okay? And you got to take action. You got to move forward. You have to move forward. But you can't do it on one side of your life and not the other side. It's got to be all in sync here. And once you do that, you have door to personal healing and happiness. So when you take the number 3 and 4, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 is actually the Chariot card, which is victory and success. So once you take action, you bring everything back into balance, you end the old cycle, move on to a brand new cycle. This is what you get. Why wouldn't you do it? Cancer, I know it's hard. I make it sound simple. I know it's not simple, but you have to understand that if this is not working and you know it, you're just going to repeat the same cycle over and over again unless you heal from this. So it sounds like you're having a hard time healing. But if you're listening to this reading, this is something that you have to do, because if you don't heal, then you're just going to repeat this whole thing all over again. And then we'll get years down the line, maybe 10 years from now, and we're going to go through this again. And I'm going to say, okay, it's time to heal. Okay? It's time for you to take charge of your own life. It's time for you to be patient. Go slowly. Learn everything you need to learn. Do what you got to do. Research. Do homework. Go back to school. Get certificates. Whatever you need to do so that you become the Empress. And then you have healing and happiness. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do subscribe to my channel. Like the video, share the video if it's not your story, and until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.